In this tutorial, you will learn how to design a bedroom inside 3ds Max. I'm gonna show you how to create all the details using different shapes and modifiers, and how to import and position all your objects inside your scene. You can also download all the objects I used in this video and practice with me. Now let's dive in. Hello everyone, I'm Said Mandegar. Welcome back to yet another tutorial. So great to have you here. This is a complete course of making a bedroom design in 3ds Max. The next episode will be lighting, materials, rendering and post-production. Okay, first off, I want to inform you that I already drew a bedroom plan inside AutoCAD because it's easy and also helped me to create the walls so fast. You can download and use this plan to continue practicing with me. I use boundary tool to make some polylines so I can just select and extrude them inside 3ds Max. When you want to import your plans inside 3ds Max, you need to check the unit in both applications. As you see here, file unit has to be mirror and also rescale has to be checked. For those plans that are not made as boundaries, you need to choose one object and start creating the box as walls with the help of 3ds Snap tool. In this case, I choose entity. As you see here, they are positioned a bit far from the origin point, so I just put them into a group and then select the move tool and right click on all 3 dimensions to move it here. Then you can ungroup them. Let's start with the walls. Go to the top view. Then select each group of elements and extrude them. Great. Now the next group. I think polylines made it easy and enjoyable. Please let me know your idea about it in the comments. Now you see that the wall design is over by just one modifier. Now I'm gonna extrude the first wall and also add some more modifiers to design this wall. You see, I just used the extrude and symmetry to complete the design in a very creative way. Most of the times we can create very awesome things with mixing a few modifiers. I need to fill this part, so I use the extrude again to create a tiny wall behind my main panel. I just select the other walls and simply assign the extrude modifier to them. Now it's time to add windows. As you see, things are going easy, right? Let's just copy this for the next window. This window width is not the same as previous one, so I just make a copy and try to change the width until it covers the whole space. So here I have the glass wall, so I'm gonna make it here using the box tool and other stuff. Now let's make the ceiling. The polylines are made, just need to select and extrude them. But you can make them using the box tool, and maybe it requires to use symmetry too. Oh, I missed that one. And this one. This is the floor. I just make a copy and put it up here. This can be the roof to fill the empty space between the sailing objects. Let's select the floor. Delete the extrude, because I want to assign a floor generator. For those who don't know about the floor generator, it's a plugin that creates different forms of floor. I put the download links in the description so you can download and copy the file in Drive C, Program Files, Autodesk, inside 3ds Max folder, find the plugins folder and paste it there. All items of bedrooms are made, so I just select and group them together. Let's dive into the next part of the tutorial after a very short break. Okay, in this part, I imported a few objects to place them into the scene. I select them before recording this video, so I just place them. You can download all the objects via the link in the description. I started with the bed. Notice that you position it correctly and check different views to make sure it's on the ground. Place the books and other stuff randomly. They shouldn't look they are sorted perfectly. The cables are always a challenge. I try to hide them in some ways. Now let's make the mirror. I also put a mesh light, or I think you can call it a hidden light, behind it later in the lighting episode. Here I add a sofa set, so if I decided to set a camera in the makeup table area, they will be seen inside the mirror. Generally, when you're placing a mirror in your scene, you need to think about the area that will be reflected in the mirror. I use two types of curtains. One of them should be transparent, so it prevents entering too much light, and also make the background unclear, so you don't have to change the background in Photoshop. In this episode, I made a bedroom scene and placed all my objects in there. The aim to record this video was to show you how to make the interior scene in an easy way using a few tools and modifiers and a few objects. You can follow these steps and make your own scene as well. In the next episode, you will learn how to set the exterior and interior lights and also how to create and modify the hidden lights using V-Ray Sun and different types of V-Ray plane lights. And in the end, I'm gonna show you how to make your lighting test renders using different rendering techniques and setup. Please like this video if it was helpful and subscribe to my channel and click on that bell to be notified about the next videos. See you soon. Have fun!